Hello guys, karibu sana hapa Fagilia TV, mahali tuna sweep everything. Unakumbuka ni everything latest and greatest. So leo tumekuja na another, not just greatest, but it's a very sad news actually. It's a very sad story, but ni the latest one. Definitely. Hapa unakuanga na sure bet unapata kila kitu moto zenye zinatokea, au sio? I'm your host Mary Snyder. Karibu sana. Na leo, as I said, hii ni maneno ya huzuni. Hata nasikia it's not a moment of silence though, because we are very hopeful that the person will survive. So jana there was a very sad thing that happened. Venye tu watoto huwa wanacheza kama kawaida. Watoto tu wadogo walikuwa wanacheza, and one kid actually took a gardening fork. Unajua ile watu wengine wanaita reki, you know, a gardening fork, how it looks, you'll see in the pictures there. Hiyo sasa, the gardening fork. And as they were playing, akachukua that gardening fork and actually hit the other kid kwa kichwa, na hiyo fork ikakwama. Imagine, my good Lord, just like you are seeing there in the pictures, like this one. Yes, ikakwama hivyo sasa. Then, so it was an emergency and they had to seek for help. Then they were given the first aid, which was the x-ray at Thika level 5. And then after the x-ray, it was shown that the gardening fork didn't go in deep so much, but because the kid was in so much pain, and obviously a kid bado immune system yake ina build up, so the kid had to be rushed to KNH, that is the Kenyatta National Hospital, very fast. But then the mother had no money for the ambulance, and so they had to seek for help for the money for admission and the ambulance. And then they called a friend who sorted them out, and they headed to the KNH hospital immediately. So as the kid who still has a fork in his head as we are talking right now, because it's an emergency, as when walienda KNH hawajahudumiwa bado, hata 24 hours zimelapse na bado hawajahudumiwa, apparently because there's another emergency. I'm even wondering, Kenya government, what is more important? Ni emergency gani hiyo kushinda mtoto mdogo, mtoto mchanga mwenye ako na gardening fork kwa kichwa? Seriously, it's very saddening, it's very hurting, it's very, very, very bad. As we are trying out here, the government is trying to make these hospitals very good, but then the services there are very poor. Now the kid still has the gardening fork in his head, he's in pain, the mother is not even financially stable to be able to cater for all the bills, but then we are hopeful that God will come through for them. We are very hopeful that the kid will survive regardless. He's going to be by the end of tonight, maybe he's going to be okay, and he needs a surgery very, 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 very urgently, like very quickly, like very right now, ndio survive. But then all in all, we leave it on to God and the doctors. They only treat, but God heals. Au sio? But as we are continuing to pray for the kid and for the family, remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment, so that you keep tuned, ujue venye huyo mtoto alihudumiwa na kama atatoka hospitali lini na kama atakuwa sawa. So guys, let's meet you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art. Style. Style is the answer to everything.